Hi, I'm Nancy reporting for Viva La Rivera. We're here at the LGBT Expo interviewing recording artists, Mr. Trance Smith. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So Trance was performing a while ago, and he did a couple songs. So tell us about the songs that you did.
Well, I did 3 songs, Can't Stop, Submit, and my new single, which is coming out at the end of the month, called Smoke and Mirrors. And it's these songs are from a show that I'm working on, a one-man show called Men and Other Accessories, which I combine music, fashion, and a little drama.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So when can we expect that?
Well, it's 2018, because I'm working on it now. I have 2 more songs to finish, and then I'm going to start workshopping it. So, so I'll let them.
So for those of you who don't know who Trance Smith, we want to know more about you, your backstory, like how did you get into music and fashion? Like tell us about just a little brief.
Yeah, well, when I was my mother designed clothes. So when I was she started making my clothes when I was like 5 years old.
Wow.
And because I was very slim, very skinny, and the clothes wouldn't fit. Thank you. And she made my clothes so they would fit. But she taught me a lot on how to sew. I knew how to sew, and I knew about fabric. And then as it went on, I also started acting, and then acting went into the music, and then I combined the 3 together. So
do you have a favorite that you like out of all of them?
Wow, acting is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, because I've had the most experience with. I love music. Music gets me through, and to me, music is an extension of the acting. Because I write that way, because I write from personal experience.
Right.
So it's that's an extension for me with the music, and the fashion is the outward, thing. So yeah.
So I know like you do some modeling as well, right?
Yeah, I'm a sketch model at Parsons School of Design, so they design the clothes on me. So that's I've been doing that for like 13 years.
Right.
But I was a teenage model for a while, but I didn't like it because I was very insecure with my body because I was so slim, and I was like, and it literally wasn't until I got into my 40s that I was like, okay. I owned it, yeah.
You get more confidence. Right.
And you just, at that point, you're like, you know what, this is it, make it work. So, yeah, but.
Now, what about acting? Like, do you have any like future projects?
Yeah, I have a future project coming up. I'm working on this film. It's untitled at the moment. I wrote a film about 7 years ago called Naked White Roses, which was in the New York International Latino Film Festival, the HBO. It was in their underground division, and I got to travel with it to San Francisco. And even though I'm not Latino, my director was, so I was able. And then it also went to the gay film festivals as well. I love writing. So I'm working on this new thing now. It's no title yet, but it's about a relationship between a straight guy and a gay guy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Friendship.
Right. Wow. So you're like a creative force here.
Trying.
Right? Multi-talented, you guys. Okay. So last but not least, I want to know like more about like where can people find you, your content.
I'm working on my website. It will be transmith.com. But you can contact me on social media. I'm on all the social media under Trance Smith, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So, yeah.
So what's next for you? The one-man show, do you have any upcoming like future gigs, or are you performing?
Well, the next thing what I'm going to do now, because I tested the songs out, I'm going to do a showcase of more of the music and some of the dialogue. I haven't have a date yet, but it's going to be before the end of the year.
Right.
So if you follow me, you'll see.
And where can people find your music at?
Well, at the end of the month, it'll be on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, all the digital outlets.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So.
And what about your like Instagram? Where can people find you?
Trance Smith.
Trance Smith.
Type in Trance Smith. I'm the only one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the message to your fans out there that are watching.
What I like to say is that if you have a dream, no matter how old, how young, if the passion is there, go for it, and don't listen to the naysayers, because they always want to tell you oh, you can't do that. But I don't believe in that, so that's what I have to say.
All right, you heard it from Mr. Smith, Trance Smith. Follow him. All right, thank you so much, Trance. I love you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.